Good morning, wake up, chili pup. I want to start by saying thank you to G. He sent me a guest pass QR code to Planet Fitness, so I just got a shower, getting ready to start the day. We're moving to a different beach today. It's not part of the parks, so all you need is that $12 sticker, and you can park and camp right on the beach. And it's only about 20 miles away, so let's go. Here we go, Port Aransas, Texas. I hope I'm saying that right, Port Aransas. This place is popping. It's a very popular place. Spring break is still going on. I'm really surprised that I got a spot with as much space as I got. You have to park perpendicular here, especially if you're in an RV or a long vehicle, because if you don't, it just takes up too much space and nobody else gets a chance to get in here and park. But there's still space left. Let me zoom here and you can see just how crowded it is. But I was feeling social, so I thought I'd come up here where everything's popping and get in the middle of it all. Okay, let's show you around. Try to cross the road here without getting hit by a car. It's a lot of traffic coming through here. This is Friday, so I'm expecting it to get even more crowded over the weekend. I think it's the last weekend of spring break here. But yeah, this is a much better parking situation. I'm so far away from the water, I won't have to worry about the tide coming up and getting me. Last night was great. I parked on the South Beach area of the national park, Padre Island, and it was great. Didn't have any nightmares, no tides come in. So there's the pier. I'm gonna have to walk out on that pier, give you a shot of that. It looks like some people are fishing from it. On the other side of the pier is day use only, so you can't park on the beach overnight there. Well, maybe you can if you go on down another half a mile or so. But I went over there and had to turn around, came back to this side of the pier. Started reading the signs and figuring out what's what around here. The cars are lined up just as far as you can see down there. I even see a schoolie. A lot of people here. And there's a camper van, nice camper van. There's the Matty wagon. And there's some type of hotel or condos. Let's walk over to the pier, check that out, see what's happening down this way. Maybe get some good shots from the pier. Horace Caldwell Pier. So here we are. Unfortunately, the guy behind me just told me it's $3 to walk out on the pier. I don't have my wallet with me, but we can at least go up here to the gate. Get some elevated shots. It's a very breezy day. High temp today is going to be 75. Current elevation, I would say about 15 feet. by looking at the ocean, yeah, I think I'm about 15 feet above the ocean. There's the lifeguards on duty. Hope they don't have to save anybody today. There's a sign under the pier that says strong currents. Yeah, this is where you'd pay your money. But yeah, I didn't bring my wallet. I thought it was going to be free. But yeah, I'll dish out the $3 maybe tomorrow. Let me do a pan around here. I'll show you the parking situation. Now over on this side, this is the day use area. Let me see if I can catch this bird. You think I can? Let's see what we can do. Come here. Nope. No, Maddie, leave me alone. But if you go on down past this day use area, I do believe that the overnight area picks back up. But I think you got to go almost a mile. But there's a lot of cars down there. Check them out. They're metal detecting. That would be a great place to do it. I bet a lot of people lose their jewelry down here. All right, back to the beach. Yeah, tomorrow I'll come back down here and I'll bring my $3 so I can get access to the pier. Let's see what kind of construction we got here. Oh, it's built like a bridge. Just like a bridge. So yeah, that looks pretty sturdy. That should hold up in a hurricane. I might use this shot as a thumbnail. Oh, how about that thumbnail on yesterday's video where I had that picture of the van out in the ocean? You know, that was a real picture. That was not AI. That was a picture I found online from a real accident where a guy parked too close to the ocean. The tide came in and swept him away. You can find that picture yourself. Just Google, the article read, "Man retrieves cigarettes from his van while sinking in the ocean." And it had an article about him swimming back out to the van just to get his pack of cigarettes. It was hilarious. Here's a shot of the other side. Yeah, it goes out there a pretty good ways. I don't think it's as long as the pier in VEVOR, Florida. Now, I think that's the longest pier on the Gulf Coast. If you haven't been to VEVOR, Florida, you have to go. Leave Pensacola and take the beach road all the way. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come on. Please? Nope, not today. I made my way back to the Matty Wagon. I was walking in the ocean and got my butt wet, so I've got my shorts hanging up to dry in there, and I put on my swim trunks. Yeah, I got out a little too deep. The water splashed up on me and just soaked me. That water's a little chilly. So this is my first visit ever to Port Aransas. It's a good sized little town. I mean, they've got everything you'd need for a beach trip. I'll stay here through the weekend, and then there's one other beach nearby I want to try. So I'll end up spending a whole week in this area until I start heading east. I'm gonna have to figure out a good way to bypass Houston. If you've never been through Houston, I gotta tell you, that place is huge. I think it's almost as big as Chicago now. I think it might be the third or fourth largest city in the country. And the traffic there is a cluster. I haven't been through there in 4 years, and I dread going back through there. I've got to find a way to bypass around it. I guess let's keep this one a little on the short side today. Thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.